What's up guys, how my beautiful people doing? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Dan. Today, as I promised, I'm gonna compare my two Holy Grail moisturizers. Both are fungal acne safe. This is the Geek and Gorgeous one. This is the Malaysia one. Amazing options. Love both of them, but there are some differences that I want to point out. Yeah, before I start, consider following me on Instagram, subscribe to this channel for more skincare reviews, like this video, leave a comment down below, anything, just say hi, it helps with the algorithm, exposing this video to as many people as possible, and check out my Patreon in case you want to help support the channel. Okay, so I'm gonna start with the packaging. We have aluminum, I don't know how to pronounce that. When it comes to Malaysia, we have plastic for Geek and Gorgeous. Some people say aluminum is much better for the environment, it's recyclable. I don't know, do with that information whatever you want. Just something that I wanted to point out. When it comes to price, Geek and Gorgeous is €9, which is around $10, I think. The Malaysia one is 22. You get the same amount though. If you are on a very tight budget, then of course Geek and Gorgeous is going to be a much better option for you. This is an amazing moisturizer though. I really wanted to buy it because I want to support the brand. The owner actually has a website. It's the Simple Skincare Science, and that website just helped tremendously in my skincare journey, clearing up my acne. So I just wanted to support it as much as possible. And I love the moisturizer also. It's an amazing one. You can check my review. And by the way, I have a discount code for this one, a 20% discount. So the price drops down to maybe $18. Do the math. I don't get any commission though because I cannot work with them because I'm not a US citizen, just to be transparent. So yeah, pretty different prices here, but if you are in USA, then of course it's probably easier for you to get the Malaysia one. It's more accessible there, most probably. Geek and Gorgeous also ship in USA, but you have to pay for the shipping unless you order more than $60. That's the price. When it comes to the actual products, I'm gonna show you guys the textures. The textures are very similar, but there are some slight differences. So this is the Malaysia one, this is the Geek and Gorgeous one. I don't know if you can see much difference, but the Malaysia one is a little bit more gel-like, I would say. The Geek and Gorgeous one is slightly more creamy. However, when it comes to the actual feel, I feel like the Malaysia one feels a little bit more silicone. It has some silicones in it, and it feels just a tiny bit thicker, I would say, more consistent. The Geek and Gorgeous one is a little bit more lightweight, I would say. Again, this is the Malaysia one, this is the Geek and Gorgeous one. Now, when it comes to the hydration power, the moisturizing power, I would say the Malaysia one is a little bit more hydrating and a little bit more emollient, a little bit more occlusive, I would say. They are using probably a higher amount of caprylic triglyceride, which is one of my favorite emollients. And they're also using 5% urea. They're using a lot of glycerin, which makes it more hydrating. The kind of hydration that actually lasts on your skin, doesn't dissipate unlike hyaluronic acid. So they're using a little bit more emollients, a little bit more hydrating humectants. Also, they're using some silicones in the Malaysia moisturizers, which makes it a little bit more occlusive than the Geek and Gorgeous one. But at the same time, because they're using silicones, the type of occlusiveness is not the greasy type. I would say the Malaysia moisturizer is a little bit more matte than the Geek and Gorgeous, just a tiny bit. So it's kind of like more hydrating and moisturizing, yet being a little bit more matte, which is kind of a weird combination, but that's why I love this moisturizer so much. I would say the Malaysia one is gonna work because it's a little bit more moisturizing and more hydrating, it's gonna work for a wider variety of skin types, not skin tones. Any skin tone can use this moisturizer. The Malaysia one is going to be great for people with oily skin, combination skin, normal skin, and maybe some people with slight dry skin. If you have like extremely dry skin, it's not going to be enough for you. But it can, I think, in my opinion, it can work a little bit for people with slightly dry skin. The Geek and Gorgeous, on the other hand, it's not going to work for people with dry skin. It's too lightweight. It is going to work for people with normal skin, dry combination skin, and oily skin. Now, on the other hand, Geek and Gorgeous doesn't have any silicones, which some people prefer. Some people are trying to avoid silicones. They just don't like silicones, breaks them out. I love silicones in my skincare routine, I don't have any problem with them. But some people are trying to avoid silicones. In that case, the Geek and Gorgeous is going to be a much better option for you. They don't use any silicones, yet somehow the moisturizer is emollient and moisturizing and slightly occlusive, which is impressive. They're using some nice emollients in it. And when it comes to the performance also, what I wanted to mention, the Malaysia moisturizer is a little bit exfoliating because it has 5% urea. So in days where I feel like my moisture barrier is slightly compromised, when I just don't want any exfoliation, anything irritating, I am gonna use the Geek and Gorgeous one. And also this one has ectoin, which is an amazing antioxidant and skin calming ingredient. It's actually shown in some research that it is as effective as hydrocortisone, 0.25% hydrocortisone when it comes to calming skin irritation, which is amazing. So on days when I just want soothing products, I just want calmness for my skin, I would use the Geek and Gorgeous one. It's actually really great at calming down your skin. Any other day, I would just use the Malaysia one, just because I bought 4 tubes of this, so I want to go through them. But I mean, otherwise, I would just use them interchangeably. They're both amazing, amazing moisturizers. Probably long term, I would stick with the Geek and Gorgeous one just because of the price tag. Otherwise, these are both amazing, and I really, really like them. None of them broke me out. Formula safe, fragrance free. Basically, yeah, that's my review comparison between these two. You guys let me know if you've tried both of them, what do you think about them, what do you think about each of them, if you've tried any of them, what was your experience with the products. And don't forget, if you want to purchase the Malaysia one, I'm gonna leave the discount code down below. 20% discount. It's a pretty good one, I guess. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you find it helpful. If you did so, give this video a thumbs up. And leave a comment down below. Like I said, it helps with the algorithm, exposing this video to as many people as possible. I love you all, guys. See you on my next video.